Hey friends, Brian from Trend Motors Volkswagen here with a 2014 Touareg Hybrid. If you've never heard of the Touareg Hybrid before, you will be forgiven, as they did not make many of these. Therefore, whenever one comes up, either for sale or happens to find its way into our inventory, it's a rather special affair. Alright, this one in front of you here is a former dealer demo, so it's never been titled. Whoever purchases the car will be the technical first owner of it. So you're looking at a new used car for substantial discounts off of the original MSRP of the vehicle, which was nearly $66,000. So the Touareg Hybrid is even above the executive when it comes to trim level. Alright, so first things first, under the hood is going to be a supercharged 3-liter V6. I'm going to show it to you, even though it's really not much to look at. That's good for 380 horsepower, 428 pound-feet of torque. That's a combined output with both systems there. And the only real indicator that it's a hybrid is obviously the hybrid badge, and then you got the orange safety wires there connecting the electrical system to the gasoline engine. Otherwise, you would never know. You know, you got a couple Qs on the exterior, hybrid badges on the front and rear, and on the side. But otherwise, it looks just like the Touareg. So it kind of blends in there. All right, so this one's finished off in night blue metallic. It's got the corn silk beige leather interior. Exterior-wise, you have 19-inch alloy wheels there, and then you have massive front brakes. Now, as with any other hybrid, you're going to get the regenerative braking system, so it's going to take a little bit getting used to, but it's nothing out of the ordinary when it comes to hybrid vehicles. Basically, the system is going to utilize the energy that's created from applying the brakes and use that to charge the batteries. Alright, it has an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's got 4X motion all-wheel drive. That's going to be standard. And overall, I mean, if you've ever driven a Touareg before, it's just jam-packed with all sorts of nice things, and it's very comfortable. It's like driving a brick. It's very solid. Alright, so if I haven't mentioned it, this one only has 11,000 miles on it. Again, it's a 2014, so it's really low mileage for the year. And as expected, everything is in exceptional condition. Tires have plenty of tread left. There's only a few character marks on the body. You have the area view, which is going to be the 4-camera system. As you see, there's a camera there. I'm going to show you on the screen. It's going to help with the park assist there. Pretty cool. You got bi-xenon headlamps with LED daytime running lights, and they are automatic headlights, obviously. Now we're going to come around the side. Under the power folding mirrors, you're going to see the other camera. It's right here. That's going to utilize the side for the area view. And then we're coming around the back. Now you got a power lift gate, and you can either open it with the button in the trunk or on the key fob. Alright. And you have LED taillights as well, which for 2014 they were specific only to the hybrid. So pretty cool. Let's show you there's the reverse camera there, and then you have the trailer hitch also, so you can tow your tow behind camper or anything like that. All right, up top, nice polished roof rails there. You got a panoramic tilt side sunroof, which really brightens up the interior, in addition to the corn silk beige color. Now this has the KESI keyless access, which means you never have to take the key out of your pocket. You have a dimple on the handle that's going to be used for locking it, or you just kind of grab the handle as such, and it'll sense that you are near with the key, and it'll unlock the vehicle for you. Alright, so inside the cabin, you're going to notice the sumptuous leather interior is in exceptional condition. Again, Just 11,000 miles on it, so it's in very, very nice shape there. Super comfortable. You got heated front seats. You have heated rear seats as well. Power driver, power passenger seat, and both of them have 3 memory settings. And you can also program the 2 keys. So if you have 2 drivers in the household, 1 key can be established with a separate set of settings as opposed to the second key. All right, so pretty cool there. Obviously, power locks, windows, mirrors. You have child locks on the rear doors and windows, and it's individual too, right or left. All right, here's we'll open the trunk there. You'll hear the beeping. Now that's also height adjustable as well. So if you have a garage that's a little shorter than that, you can program the different heights to make sure you don't hit the roof of your garage. All right, the rear seats are gonna power fold there. You got the button, kind of just pull it back, and there it goes. And they're gonna fold flat as well. Plus, you have all sorts of latches and tie downs and everything to really utilize this storage area. I'll try to pick it up a bit too. I'm sure learning about the various storage functions of this is not the most exciting, but it's very important as well. Here we go. Lift up the back. You have the hybrid system. Okay, you have it's pretty straightforward as far as hybrid systems go. All right, it's been tested. It's not going to electrocute you being this close to the passenger compartment, so there's really nothing to worry about as far as that goes. All right, privacy cover is you can set it in 2 different areas. You can go here, or if you have a taller object, you can kind of set it up there as well, or and you can remove that altogether if you need to increase the storage area. Now again, you can close it with either the button right here or the button on the driver's door or the key fob. Okay, so let's get inside here. You got the all-weather rubber monster mats down there. You have aluminum pedals, pretty sharp. Keep in mind this is an executive, or it has benefits from all the trim of the executive. So here's the area view cameras. You can see I positioned the vehicle right on the arrow in the parking lot there, and I did so perfectly utilizing all the cameras. So if I just kind of pop it in reverse here, we're going to start moving around, and you'll notice the arrow is moving. I don't have any cars next to me to really show the but you can see the lines on here actually. Now keep in mind I'm looking at the windshield right now. I'm not looking at the camera, but you can see the car next to me right there is coming up. So it's pretty cool technology. Now this should not negate using your eyes to scan your surroundings, but it's definitely helpful in tight situations. All right, so here we go. RNS 850 also has navigation capabilities. As you can see, a nice high-def screen there. You can change it 3D. You can make it just kind of flat. Okay, we have satellite radio, AM, FM. You can stream music via Bluetooth. Obviously, it has Bluetooth for your phone. There's an SD. There's dual SD cards in the glove box here with the CD player. We're going to just pull the tab here and let the music drop down. You can see the CD player, dual SD cards right there. And then it also has an MDI cable, a media device interface, which is going to be located in the center console here. Now, before I open this, center console is a very large storage area, and it's large enough to hold a 70-200 lens, or what's equivalent to a big thermos of coffee or whatnot. All right, so we'll put that on the side there. But you'll notice the storage down here, and here's your media cable for the bottom of your iPod or your older iPhone. You should be able to get a new iPhone 6 or the lightning cable adapter as well, since I'm sure everybody has that one. Anyway, back to the leather wrap steering wheel here. You'll notice that you got some buttons on here. It's going to control your voice activation functions. It's going to control your radio. You can flip through the screens there. You can see that I got the navigation on right there. I can go through the telephone, kind of bring up automatic connection. Well, my phone's not connected, so you can see the current status of the hybrid system there, and that's pretty cool to watch too. You got an eco or an Emax mode where you can essentially drive in just electric motor only. So you'll notice that the engine is not on, the tach is at 0, and I'm cruising through the parking lot right now just using electric motor. Now, I haven't driven one of these long distance, so I can't tell you exactly how it works on the highway, but I'm sure if you're cruising down a hill, at some point the gasoline engine rather will shut off, and you'll notice it just kick back on there. And you can cruise on only electric power, so it's pretty cool. Now, the EPA rates the Touareg hybrid at 2024 city highway respectively, with a combined average of 21. Now, I know that doesn't jump out at you as a substantial number, but it is much better than the V6 Touareg as well, and the acceleration is greater than all of the Touaregs that were on sale at this time. Also, so it's got that performance factor for it. But again, you're really not buying this vehicle as a fuel saver in the grand scheme of things. It's just another way to kind of save, fuel when you can. Okay. All right. So what else do we have here? We got in the car. You can flip through different settings. You have your climate control on here. It's got a heated steering wheel, which is nice. You can activate that through the touchscreen here. It has a power steering column. There's a button right on the side here that's gonna work the power steering column. There it goes, and that's gonna also be able to save the settings with the memory seats. All right, there's a lot of features in this Touareg hybrid, so I hope you're all still with me here, and I apologize for rambling on and on, but I want to make sure I cover everything, especially for the prospective buyers. All right, giant power tilt side, panoramic sunroof there. It's got a power shade as well, and then you can stop that shade along the way. You can cover up the kids in the back, and you can open it. We're gonna open it back there. While I'm waiting for that to go, you got HomeLink universal garage door opener there. You have an auto dimming rear view mirror. You got rain sensing wipers. There we go. Now that's going to be the comfort setting for minimal wind noise, but if you hold the switch, you can open up fully there. And then you can even, there we go. So we evened off the power shade to the back there, or we can kind of open it up all the way. Cool. All right, so let's close that. It's a bit warm out today. I got the AC cranking. Okay, speaking of the AC, you got a dual zone automatic climate control. You have, again, heated front seats, heated rear seats. There is an on-road, off-road. The switch is pretty simple. For the newer Touaregs, you're either on-road or you're off-road, and then the settings are going to adjust accordingly there. All right, electronic parking brake. Let's hit the E mode button. Try to get into electric only mode. All right, let's hope I covered everything. Again, this thing is jam-packed with features, and then you have everything like soft touch dash. You got wood accents are really nice. You got the brown leather on everything really. You got it in the shift boot, on the steering wheel. The two-tone door cards here. And I'll show you the power folding mirrors. There they go. Pretty cool. All right. Again, back seat. The seats are going to fold 60-40. And they're going to slide fore and aft as well. And they're going to be able to recline. So obviously they're going to recline all the way. But once I get into it, kind of slide the seat to really increase the, and I still have plenty of room. Well, I wouldn't say plenty of room, but I still have room. Heated seats, You have a 115 volt plug right there. You got the standard cigarette lighter, the 12 volt plug. You have nets in the back of the front seats for you know, map pockets, as they say, or coloring book pockets, depending on who your primary rear seat passengers are going to be. And then as we get out of the vehicle, you have shades, manual shades built in to the top of the door cards as well. Cool. Got an armrest. Okay, you got cup holders. Tissues will not be included. All right. So let's recap. So again, a Touareg hybrid. There are not many out there. This one is a beautiful color combination. It's night blue with the corn silk beige leather interior. It has all of the features that you're looking for in a luxury SUV, such as the Touareg. It's essentially a Porsche Cayenne in Volkswagen clothing. So if you're looking for the most affordable way to get a luxury upscale SUV, the Touareg is going to be it. If you're looking for the most affordable way to get a Touareg hybrid, this 2014 dealer demo is the way to do it. It's got 11,000 miles on it. When it'll be titled the first time upon the purchase, and it's just fantastic as far as value goes. Getting back to the trailer hitch, I don't have a specific number, but this thing is capable of towing. It's up there as far as pulling large trailers behind. So if you're looking to take a boat to the lake or a camper to the woods, this is your vehicle. All right, check it out. It's going to be trendmotors.com, or come see it in person, take it for a drive, see how the hybrid acts in real world. We're at 221 Route 46 West in Rockaway, New Jersey, and then on all social media outlets, Trend Motors VW. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, leave a comment, give us a call. I hope I covered everything. I hope you're still watching. Thanks for viewing. Have a great day.